specialty popcorn.
They get help from Amazon to grow their small business faster.
They handle all our shipping and logistics, which is a big help.
All loaded up. Have a great day, Tracy.
Hot stuff, Tracy.
Ooh, honey.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Hello, everyone joining. Get that out of my face. Hello, everyone. What's happening? This chair is ungodly uncomfortable. Well, hello, everyone. How's it going? Good morning. We're listening to some Andy Biersack. What the fuck is his band called? I can't think right now. What's his band called? Andy Biersack. What's the fuck is his band called? What's his band called? I forgot. I just clicked on it and typed it in and I cannot think about. Oh my lord. What? Okay. So you guys, I have to be at work at 12 o'clock today. So I'm trying to make some bracelets to sell. Like right now, they're $18 each. They come in a set of 3. Like if you look at my videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I really need to get a ride to work, so I need to sell a bracelet. But yes, if anyone's interested in helping me get a ride to work today, it'd be super awesome. Black Veil Brides. Right? That's what they're called? Okay, so I just need my little sequins. Just to make them go. And if you want me to make you a bracelet, give me the name you want me to use on the personalized bracelet, and I'll make a personalized bracelet just for you. Hi guys, welcome in joining my stream. We're making bracelets. This light above me will not turn on for whatever reason, so sorry about that. But anyways, if anyone's interested in helping me get a ride to work today, I really need help with it. Help me get a ride to work today. You can buy a bracelet. Hi, Larilyn. Hi. If anyone's interested, they're only $18. That's all I need. I do have to take a Lyft into work because I do not have a car. Yet. I have my driver's license though. We got that. But anyways, if anyone's interested in getting a bracelet so I can get a ride to work, I would be like super less stressed. I have like an hour to make it happen. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie, share my live stream. Anyone who's in here, go ahead and share the stream. I really need to get a ride to work today. Really badly. I have to get a ride to work today, so someone could buy a bracelet and I will mail it out to you. It's Wednesday, so I can mail it out to you right after tomorrow morning before I go into work, because by the time I get off, the post office is going to be closed. But I have everything I need. I just need to be able to get a ride to work today. That is my mission. That is the mission of the day. If anybody's interested in helping me get a ride to work, I would be so grateful. Let's share the stream. I see people joining. I see people tapping. Let's share the stream. Share the stream. One person's got it. So proud of you, and you look great. I am not proud right now. I'm really stressed out because I have to be at work by 12 and it's 10:06. So I literally have 1 fucking hour to try to work on getting a ride to work. It is too far to walk. I am not close by. I really need to get a ride to work. So that's what I'm doing here. If anybody's interested in getting a set from me, let me know. My information's up here. All you have to do is in the DMs is send me your email, and I will send you the little form. It just, where I'm sending the bracelet to. And then tomorrow, before I go into work, I will mail it off. If anybody's interested in getting a set. I've sold 5 so far, and I've given away 2. I met some cool people, so I gave them a set for free. For free? If anybody can help me get a ride to work, oh my god. There's 34 people in here, and nobody is talking. So there's someone recording my stream once again. Always. But yet I have a job, and I'm trying to get a ride to my job. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen today, guys? I'm very stressed out right now. I really need to ride into work. And if you're gonna live stream my stream, go ahead and share it and tell them who I am and what you've done to me. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's open that can of worms. You want to do that? And you can't say that you didn't do anything because, it's all there on your page. You kind of tell on yourself. But anyways, I have to get to work by 12. I really need a ride into work, you guys. Can somebody help me get a ride into work? Please. All of my stuff is there at work for me to get ready for work, but I need to be able to be there by 12. It is 10 now, and I really need your guys' help. Thank you, Tammy, for the follow. Lizzie, Silver Fox. Hi, Silver Fox. Hi, Jared Schaefer. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, John. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Dwight. Hey, you guys. I make these bracelets and I sell them through my TikTok so it could help me get by in life where I need to. I do have a job. I'm trying to get to my job, and I really need a ride into work. If anybody is interested in helping me get a ride into work, I'd be so grateful. It's been 9 minutes. There's 35 people. You love my videos. Thank you so much. Could you share my stream, please? I really need a ride into work. I cannot not show up to work because that's not how a job works. Them haters are always talking about how I don't have a job. Yes, the fuck I do. If I don't show up, I won't have a job though. Can someone please help me get a ride to work, please? I'm gonna share it out too because this is my anxiety is increasing as I continue. The bracelets are $18 each. That will literally cover my ride into work. If you want to buy a bracelet. And that's what you'll get. I will mail it to you. All you need to do is send me your email address. I send you the email. You fill out the little form. And then tomorrow morning, I will send it off. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be somewhere else. So I don't have to worry about my ride tomorrow. But I have to worry about it right now. So I actually have been doing a lot since I haven't been streaming. I do have like a main job, and then I have another job that kind of I work in between, and then I have an intern. I became an intern at another place. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm working with because those haters love to call the places that I work at. So and it causes issues. Thank you, Lizzie. You're kind of typing like a bot now. Let's be real. I mean, I've had genuine conversations with you. I know you're a real person, but you're kind of like typing like a bot. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you. Anyways, so yeah, I have an internship that I just started. Um, not even like barely last week. Barely. Um, yeah, actually, kind of a full job. But they really don't pay enough. An internship isn't gonna pay you. Pizza place, I don't get paid very much. I work off of tips. I got away for a long time, such a long time. Can't imagine being anywhere else. Not being anywhere else but you. How the hell did you ever pick me? I could write you a song, but it doesn't express your beauty. Listening to me, don't you ever like this? You bring out the beast in me. I feel the love since the moment we kissed. Ooh, the stars almost you. But I swear I will never leave. Please stay as long as you live. My dreams are made of. There's a dream out of face. I remember listening to this song like on the bus on the way to and from school. If anybody's interested in getting a bracelet, it will help me get a ride to work. I need to make this happen in like in the next 10 minutes at least. At the least, because I need to go to work and I still have to get ready for work. So if I can get there earlier, that's even better. It's weighing all on me right now, and the anxiety is not fun. I couldn't even really sleep last night because I kept waking up. I really need a ride to work, you guys. Can somebody please help me with a ride to work? It is too far for me to walk. I will not make it there in time. Even if I was to have left at like 8 o'clock this morning, I still wouldn't. No, and there's not a shower there, so I wouldn't have been able to shower after walking. I really need a ride to work, you guys. I'm just like you. I have blood flowing through my veins, and I have to work in order to support myself and all the other things that I have going on. So if anyone is interested, Leandra, because I don't have the rights to actually do that, I would have to talk to the company of Vampire Diaries. But I mean, I kind of do incorporate a little bit of Mystic Falls stuff. I do have a postcard. Like, I could show that to you. Where is it at? So, it's not on the bracelets, but Mystic Falls is actually a brand. It's not just known as a town or anything. It's actually a brand. So when you go to try to use anything related to the Vampire Diaries, yeah. I mean, I could do that. They have little fang charms and like little blood drop charms and raven charms, and I have ideas for that, but I kind of already sell those things. And I don't want it to be seen as I'm copying or whatever. But look, these are the little note cards that y'all get whenever you order from me. I did write my little deal on here. I write you a little letter here. And it goes into the envelope with your bracelet. So you do get a postcard from Mystic Falls. So there is that. As for like trying to like I have to be careful with what I do and how I do it because I could get in trouble. And you know those haters that love to fucking harass me, love making me get in trouble. They can't help themselves. It's like their favorite thing in the world right now. So that probably needs to be bigger. So anyways, if anyone's interested, how many have you sold? I've sold 5. I gave one away the day before yesterday, and I gave one away before I started selling them. And can y'all hear me okay over the music, or is the music too loud? Because I actually can barely even hear the music. It's coming from my phone, and I have it turned down really low, and y'all are like over there. But yes, I am desperately trying to make money so I can get a ride to work. I am desperately trying to make money to get a ride to work. I really need that to happen, like ASAP. Because my makeup and everything, my hair curler, everything is at work because I use the restroom to get ready, but I can't sleep there. Okay, so I need to get there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You picking up what I'm putting down? I really need a ride to work today, you guys. But Leandra, I would be interested in doing that. However, I would need to sell a lot more bracelets so I can buy those charms because, you know, anything I get is either going to be from Shein or Amazon, and a thing of like 50 charms is $10. And I just don't have the money for that. So I'm using what I have now until I run out. They don't have those charms at Hobby Lobby. I've already looked. I've been to Hobby Lobby at least 5 times. So yeah, and those are pretty expensive too. Like This is what I have, so I'm just using what I have. I would need to have to sell a lot more. And I could incorporate little fangs and stuff. Like, that's not a bad idea. But I don't know about having them. I mean, maybe I could make them say, like, Salvatore Brothers or something. Alright, we got one. This one might be a little big, but it's okay. I don't like this. This does not work good. I don't like this. It does not work good. Did y'all hear that David one of the members of this band passed away in a plane crash, bro. I don't like this cord. I don't like this cord. That's probably why it was given to me for free. They don't like it either. If anybody could please help me get a ride to work, you guys. I really appreciate it, you guys. Like, I really need a ride to work. It's already gonna be 10:30. It's already gonna be 10:30. I really, 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 really fucking need a ride to work, you guys. I'm making bracelets so that y'all can have them, and I've proven that people are actually getting their bracelets. I post it on my story. I post it on my page. This isn't like fake bullshit. Y'all are actually receiving them. There's been 5 posts of people who have received their stuff. Just go look at my, please, can I please get a ride to work? Please, it's my fucking job. I really, really, really fucking need a ride to work. I'm not lying. I'm not fucking sitting here talking shit. I really need a ride to work. Like, this is really bad. Like, I'm running out of fucking time. Like, I am so scared I'm not going to make it to work today. I don't have a car. I don't have a car. I can't really answer that question, Rachel, because there's people who are literally recording my stream right now. If you look up the Debunked Brittany Diaries page, it look like I'm not lying about this. They literally spend their life trying to ruin my fucking life. Anything I say, they're gonna use that and do the math on it and figure shit out. I can't really say where I work, okay? It's too far from where I'm sitting right now. I cannot make it there in time. There's not a shower there. I can't shower whenever I arrive. I'm gonna be smelling like fucking sweat and like out the outside, because if I walk there, and then if I walk there, I'm not gonna get there till 2. I have to be there at 12. Can somebody help me get a ride to work? I will send you a bracelet tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I will mail this out. I have envelopes. Look. I literally have everything that I need. I have my pins. I have my little cards to put the bracelets on. I have the envelopes. I have the little extra shit to go into the envelope. I have everything. I just don't have money to go to work today. I do not have the money to go to work. I really need to sell a bracelet. I really need to sell a bracelet. Thank you so much for the $10, but I really, like, I need to make a little bit more than that. Well, my paydays, okay. So my paydays are typically on Sunday. I just get paid directly. But so the problem is that when I stay in motel rooms, that's where my money fucking goes. So I had to pick up another job. That other job doesn't pay me enough. I get paid $3.15 an hour. I have to work off of my tips, and then that turns into cash. And then that it's I don't really make a lot in tips. I really don't make a lot in tips at all. Like, I could walk out of there at the end of the day with like maybe $7. But that's not doing anything for me. But it's still a job. It's still proof that I have a job. So I have to keep it. And I was applying to jobs everywhere. I mean, I showed y'all, I went live. Okay. So with the bracelets, you get 3 bracelets. You get an accent bracelet that looks like this. You also get the other bracelet looks like this, and it goes on these little things. And if you look at my videos on my page, it kind of shows how it goes. But I cut little slits on this without chopping my finger off. Okay? So, I'm going to cut this. I really don't like this cord. I need to get the other cord as soon as possible, to be honest. Because this isn't working for me. It's clear, but I don't like it. And it doesn't slide through the thing. I don't like it. Okay, so you get one of these, and then whatever you want the personalized bracelet to say, that's what I put on it. You can have your name, your friend's name, your mom, your brother, your sister, your pet, your goldfish. It doesn't matter. I will personalize that bracelet. I set them on here. I put mine at the bottom. This just says the Brittany Diaries on it. And then I put the accent one in the middle. Somebody did send me $10, so I need to make at least $8 more. At the very least. At the very least.
At Wells Fargo, we know what got you into your business. Whether it's manufacturing, running a restaurant, or your business from home.
Anyways, and then your third little bracelet will go on the top. Whatever you want it to say. And you get a whole set like this. And then I wrap it up in tissue paper really cute. I put one of these cute little... Where are they at? I got these really cute little heart stickers. And I got these really cute little paw print stickers. I write you a little letter. And these are made in Mystic Falls. So you get a piece of Mystic Falls from me. Hold on, I got a message. Piece of Mystic. How much is a bracelet? They're $18 each. I think you already said that. I think I already read that. Unless you just said it again. But yes. So all I need to make now is like a personalized bracelet. Like it could say Marissa. It could say Sylv the cat. I also need to make one for Cheyenne. That. But I'm going to make hers green. As soon as I'm able to get some green stuff. And I guess I'm just going to wear it all the time. Because I don't know if y'all know. I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. We're not doing that. But yeah, I had some cute ideas. I was gonna buy a cheese charm, a cat charm that looked like her cat, a little Rottweiler charm, and get some like jade beads and wear it. Hi, Brittany. Oh, thank you, TBD Beth. Hi, Brittany. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to sell some bracelets so I can go on and get a ride to work. Hi. I hope that you enjoyed it here. I should have gave you one of these too, but I did not. This is just a little postcard thing, and I write little letters. This is what I put with my bracelets and stuff. Like, I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm trying to... Irene sent me a message. If you sent me a message on TikTok, I won't be able to see it until I get off. Did you go to Wild Art? TBD Beth, did you check it out over there? They had some cool postcards, and they had stickers and all kinds of cool stuff in there. It was so nice to meet you. Oh yes, there's gotta be a next time, girl. There's gotta be a next time. Mystic Falls. I mean, ask Klaus. He couldn't just go there one time. He had to come back. He had to bring Stefan's ass all the way back because he thought he broke his curse, but he did not. And he was like, yes. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're trying to push some bracelets in this live stream. So if anybody's interested. It's not over. I like jamming out, but I don't like being stressed out. My friend had me send him... I'm not an actress, like we all know this, but my friend had me send in a couple of different versions of the same audition clip for his audition, and then he meshed it into a video, and it came out pretty good. I can't show y'all, but he's trying to get a part for this thing, and that was cool. And I'm like, ooh, what if he liked me enough to be like, hey, come on. Here's your contract. Here's your break in the wall. I don't know what to do right now. It's already 10:35. I'm stressing out. I am not gonna lie about that, but all the Diddy stuff. Dude, you don't want to be in the industry. You seen all the Diddy. Listen. Not everybody's a part of the Diddy. I know it's a lot of people, okay? But not everybody. Not everybody is a part of it. Okay, it could be fucked all at once. But you know, there's things out there that are very not like that. Most people are, sadly. Well, you know, sucks for them. But not everyone. A lot of the actors now, if they don't get a job or if they can't get into be something, they're doing conventions. I'm in a whole, well, it's not the industry, but like I can see in. I'm like peeking in the window. Getting to work at the conventions all the time, you really start to learn how things really are. Now, here's a little piece of sharing I will share with you. So they pay for the talents to show up there and everything. They pay for their accommodations, everything, blah, blah, blah. The venue for them to show up, right? And then the guests who are going to go meet them. I wasn't trying to upset you. What? Who's upset? Nobody said I was upset. Why are you... That's crazy, left field crazy. Anyways, I'm back to my thing. So even the talent the talent shows up. Then there's the like people who are running the con. Those people, they're like hit and miss. I guess. From what I'm learning though. Okay, this is what I've. You got defensive. I'm telling us. I didn't know telling a story was defensive. That's. Are you sure? Anyways, so the guests show up, the people who pay for the tickets and to be there and pay their own money for their gas and the venues or whatever the fuck that they gotta do. Yes, I still live in a motel. You don't go, I mean, you don't just like get things overnight, bro. Like, what do you want from me? I'm trying to sell bracelets so I can get out of this funk. So if you want to buy a bracelet, let me know. Anyways, I got all my stuff right here. I can make you one. Anyways, so let me start over because you totally like threw me off. The talent that shows up to these events, they are paid in full, right? They're taken care of. As far as I'm concerned, they are taken care of. The guests who show up, the people, the fans, whatever, they got to pay everything out of pocket. The vendors who show up, they gotta pay everything out of pocket. Every so often will something free fall into your lap. Every so often. Mostly it's a drink or food. But not all the time. Sometimes you can get like a free ticket if someone's doing something special for everybody, but that's on their own accord. That's not the convention itself. Okay. And then you have the people who are running the show. Now there's the people who are working for the con, not the vendors, and they're running around like chickens with their head cut off because everything is like anxiety. They need to make sure that things are going smoothly. They need to keep everything in order. They need to have this person here, that person there. They need to have their little handlers. They need to make sure everything is in place. But here's the thing. It's all fun and everything, but nobody realizes that even the talent that is paid to be there, they have rules to follow. Like, they literally sign a contract. And the contract is for them to, like, be there or whatever. I haven't seen the contract myself, so I don't really know what it says or what it's about or whatever. Or if it's, like, a legitimate, actual physical contract. I don't know. But they have rules. Like, there's one particular person who likes to interact with their fans personally, and they keep getting drug away from them. They get drug away from the fans. Oh, they're running out of time. They can't stand there and do this. It's bing, bang, boom. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. And at the end of the day, everyone is fucking tired. It's crazy. I know there's a lot of people involved. I know there's a lot of high status people. Well, higher status people involved, and I get that. But I just feel like, and you know what? They do start it early in the morning. It starts at 9 and ends at like 5, 6-ish. sometimes the talent doesn't even get to eat. Like, there's not time in between for them to sit down and have a snack or a meal. Like, they can drink water all day, whatever, or whatever drink they have. But sometimes they can't get a second to themselves to just eat. And sometimes these people are running off of no eating. And then not only that, they're standing for copious amount of time, however long it is for the line to go through them. Hold on. And they gotta sit there and smile or pose with hundreds of people, one after another. Some of these people try to touch them. Some of these people try to like do crazy shit or propose to them. And you know what? It is kind of crazy. It is. And the last convention that I went to, it wasn't like, I didn't see any of that. I know that happens though, but I didn't see any too craziness. I mean, you would get the little bits of squeals and screams throughout the venue whenever someone would be spotted or something, but
Kick off summer with Memorial Day savings at Lowe's. Right now, get 5
so
Scotch
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to work today. I'm super fucking. This isn't okay, actually. So since there's 36 people on here and nobody's even talking, I'm gonna go ahead and get off, because why am I gonna sit here and talk to myself? I'm not gonna do that. Hey Josie. It looks like you just joined. I am trying to sell bracelets. I already just made one. I'm trying to sell these bracelets so that I could get a ride to work. I'm not really having too much luck. I did make $10, but I need to make like another $10 because the lift is $22 from where I'm sitting. So I'm gonna get off, and I just hope the best for myself and for everybody else. And I don't have Cash App. I have PayPal and Venmo. I'm not allowed to have Cash App. A few months ago, the people who are relentlessly cyberbullying me and harassing and stalking me, they had my Cash App taken down. So that's what I've had to go through. Not only did they have my Cash App taken down, but they took my ability away to be able to do DoorDash. They got me off the app, and DoorDash terminated my ability to work with them. So yeah. And then not only that, they made me fucking homeless. But I'm gonna get off here. I was eating pineapple last night, and my mouth hurts. That's why I keep touching my mouth there. It's like raw. Pineapple is dangerous. Alright. It is so good, but it does hurt my mouth. But I have to eat it every day instead of eating food. So. If anybody wants to DM me, I'm available. I have to be there at 12. It's 10:44. I've got an hour and 15 minutes to make a ride happen, and I'm close. Someone sent me $10, but I wasn't asking for someone to just send me money. I have bracelets to make and send out, so I don't know. But if you guys can like my videos, comment on my videos, engage with them, that'll help push them out some more. It'd be really helpful. Whichever video you like the most, or all of them, or none of them, whatever. That'd really help me too, so I can get more traffic onto my page and everything. But as for right now, I am gonna go ahead and get off. It was nice to talk to you. I'm really stressed out. I don't like being stressed out. It makes me break out and my hair fall out. So I hope that this can soon leave.